me free. You make me win every way.
Hello, this is Dr. Penn. I'm in my office. You see that I have these beautiful pieces of artwork behind me. One is the skull, and it talks about the anatomy of the skull, different points on it, different bones that make the facial and skull, the facial bones and skull up that helps us keep our skin and our muscles and our fascia on. And then behind me is a poster of anatomy and the skeleton of the body, which I think is very beautiful. It's in French. It was one of the things that I was trying to figure out. What am I going to put on my wall? So many people, when I first started Pinpoint Chiropractic, kept telling me, "You need artwork, you need artwork." And I couldn't think of what was some good artwork to put on the wall. And then I found these lovely pieces, and the last one is the skeleton. It is a anterior view, a side view, and then a posterior view of what the skeleton looks like. And just like trying to figure out what kind of artwork goes on my wall for Pinpoint Chiropractic, people often ask me, "What is your specialty? What do you do? What techniques do you use?" And the experience that I had before in working in the operating room as a surgical technologist helping surgeons allowed me to expand how I wanted to treat patients. And one way I wanted to was be able to have many skills in my toolkit. So at Pinpoint Chiropractic, we do the regular diversified technique that is a thrust at a specific level on the spine or hips. We adjust extremities the same way with a diversified technique to help align your extremities, elbows, shoulders, knees, and toes. And we also do activator. We use an integrated activator tool. Sometimes we combine techniques, and sometimes I block patients depending on who they are. When I see scoliosis patients, I block them to help their body settle in, to take off the pressure of the muscles pulling on one direction and elongating in the other. And then another technique that I use is a part of what we call SOT, which is sacro-occipital technique, because not everybody likes to hear the popping and cracking, and not everybody likes the thrust. So I try to develop many tools to help adjust people so that they could be well. And so that's one thing that we do at Pinpoint Chiropractic. Another thing that we do here at Pinpoint Chiropractic is we work the muscles. We do muscle work because, as you can see in this beautiful picture behind me, you see the muscles on one side, then you see the skeleton on the other. Well, the bones and the muscles work together. So if the muscles are taut or they're imbalanced, then it pulls the bones that way. It can pull the bones to contract a muscle, or it could pull the bones to elongate a muscle, which is one of the cases that we have in scoliosis. So we work the muscles to release them, release the fascia, so that the body moves better and the muscles are more even and you have more muscle balance. We have different machines that we use. We do physical therapy here. As many people may know or may not know, chiropractors do have a part of their study in which we do physical therapy. It's important to tell your patients, I'm sorry, it's important for me to tell my patients to do certain exercises. If they have impingement, there's exercises that they should do. If they have shoulder impingement, or if they have a snapping hip, or if they have a weak core, they have a weak middle chain, there's exercises that I want them to improve on so that they can have better balance, so that they can have better muscle balance, and so that their body can heal more quickly and can overcome injuries that they've had for an acute time or for a chronic, longer period of time. And so that's what we do here at Pinpoint Chiropractic. Those are some of the techniques that we use. Those are some of the philosophies of why we do PT and we do muscle work. And I hope this was helpful for you to understand we do here at Pinpoint Chiropractic. And the last thing that we do is that we provide cognitive coaching to help people with balance problems who've been in some traumas, to help them balance their mind better, to help them balance their body better, and restore memory and other functions of their brains that have been enabled by some trauma that they had experienced. Thank you for tuning in to Pinpoint Chiropractic. We hope that this was helpful. We hope that you have learned something that you didn't know. We hope that this will get you to thinking about taking care of yourself through chiropractic care in different ways. And if this was very helpful to you, please like and share. And most of all, please subscribe to our channel as we will be doing more videos and showing you different ways of wellness and how chiropractic helps. Once again, this is Dr. Penn with Pinpoint Chiropractic, and I want everybody to stay great. Thank you.